We study how biological membranes fuse. This is a basic process in eukaryotic cell biology. Everything from yeast to humans. It is under the fundamental process underlying synaptic transmission, hormone secretion, cell growth, intracellular protein distributions. So it's very, very basic. And so we study it with the system that has probably the best experimental advantages for biochemistry and cytology and genetics: yeast vacuoles, which you can see and which you can purify. And we've taken the study through several phases. Genetics were done by others, which we inherited happily. We did a lot of studies with the purified organelle, and now we're studying with all the pure proteins and lipids responsible, having spent 20 years figuring out which 20 were responsible and isolating them, and putting it back together and recapitulating the biology with pure chemicals and trying to understand the mechanism as deep as we can go. And of course the work is the work of a lot of postdocs and graduate students and technicians in my lab, and also in other labs that have taken up this project in this realm, most notably labs such as Joji Mima's, Christian Ungerman's, Lois Weissman's, Alex Merz's. Many other labs have taken this up and made salient contributions too. It's great. I mean, I'm a human being, and the human spirit is not saturable for flattery, so I enjoy it as much as the next man or woman enjoys this sort of thing. It particularly is a meaningful award for me because when I was a postdoc, I realized that my mentor and advisor in my ersatz graduate study, Eugene Kennedy, had not really gotten a lot of recognitions, although his work was gigantic. And so I nominated him for the Rose Award. I collected everything and sent in the nomination, and he received the Rose Award. And so now that I'm older than he was then, to actually have that is meaningful, because Gene was a father figure to me. Of course, on the flip side, the recognition that it's a Lifetime Achievement Award makes you wonder whether it's a signal that your lifetime is soon to be over, or any achievement is soon to be over, or maybe both. But you have to, laugh instead of crying. So, but no, it's great, and I've had a wonderful time at the meeting, seeing a lot of old friends and enjoying meeting new people and talking to young scientists. Totally great. So yeah, I just totally love doing science. It's I've gotten more recognition than I deserve. The main reward for me is I get to go in each day and work at the bench. It's just fun. It's fun. The ASBMB is a wonderful organization, period, full stop. And I have it's going in good directions. It does great things. This meeting is terrific in lots of regards. There's a smorgasbord of fantastic talks to go to, and the opportunity to meet the speakers and interact at all levels.